Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Zenless Zone 0. Don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Probably just do the same daily stuff at the beginning though, of course. Scratch off. Kind of low roll there. Then drink some coffee.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
So we can continue the main stuff, talking to Wise, or we can actually go to... what else do I need from here? I need another 100 and then log in one more day. Wrong spot. Spend the battery, complete that. Can't do that. Do a dungeon thing, open the video store, which we'll be doing now. Yeah, we can go to the void and see what happens there. Okay, Haiti has something to say. Tragic. We have more tapes. We don't have tragedy. We don't have any of this. Oh. It doesn't matter who we have. We just legitimately don't have these kind of tapes. Sure, those three. Will take a while. What does Hetty want? It says we've seen an increase in revenue. Why the concerned expression manager? It's like you're worried I'm going to ask for a raise. I don't know. They're kind of like not. We're gonna be real. Like what they do in the Hollow's fine, but they're kind of like not nice as far as being a business goes. They have multiple people working for them. I'm assuming the Bangbu don't get hired or get paid because they're just machines. I don't know how they treat Bangbu compared to like someone like Billy. Like, is Billy considered a person, like an actual sentient being that's allowed to have rights, or what? And how is that compared to Bangbu, which is again the same thing? They're just robots, but are they considered sentient and have rights or no? I don't know that. So it's like, do they get paid or are they just working here for free? Like, same thing with even like the humans here at this video store. We're using Hetty and the other girl to do promotions, and Hetty's always in the store anyways, acting like she is like an employee, but she doesn't get paid anything. Like, none of them get paid, and I don't know, like, feels kind of like terrible. Kind of makes the main characters, or specifically me playing as Belle, I don't know if Wise would have any different reaction, but it kind of makes Belle, or kind of makes me dislike Belle some, not paying these people. Or at least we can go with that. You're so kind, manager. I don't have anything against making some more money, but if helping out here turned into an actual job, it would be troublesome. Anyway, I'll continue to lend a hand with publicity free of charge. Oh, and here are the video tips for today. Performance has improved. Current status, building recognition. So we probably have... I can't change these. I've got more tapes. I should talk to her first, but I can't close and like redo this. We're stuck. There. Belle's tune kind of changed there. No, I was just like talking trash about her, but then she's like, oh, you need to give money. But she literally was desperately trying not to give the other girl money. And even originally, she didn't want to give Hetty money for her services, so I don't know what's going on there. Again, it seems kind of oof. More stuff to click on. Hold on. So we can talk to Weiss and keep going with the main story, which you probably should. I kind of want to go to the Void, Hollow Zero, but I guess we'll talk to Weiss and continue the main stuff. So, Belle, do you have time now? Can we talk?
Belle, you're here. We need to talk about two important issues today. The first issue is our income and expenses for the month.
Wise, it's not what you think. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before. No change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internet level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internet users.
So, I kind of don't like this plot about constantly having to make money like it's a real job, or like you're in a real situation trying to make so much money, just because of how life is right now for so many people. Maybe that's a point, but like I don't want to have to deal with this in a video game, like worrying about income and how much income I'm making. Like, I don't want to think about this right in real life right now, so don't make me have to think about it in the game either. So this kind of just is kind of oof. I kind of don't really want to be thinking about things right now when things are hard out there for everybody, especially me. Cough.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Fairy. You're the next issue. Because of Fairy, our electricity bill this month is 5 times higher.
5 times? Dude, what's going on?
What else could it be? Under Fairy's control, the HDD has been working at full capacity 24/7, which drives up our electricity bill.
I'm actually considering borrowing some power from our neighbors.
Cracking jokes at a time like this? Looks like the cunning hares are a bad influence. But even when times are tough, we can't take bigger risks just because we need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a lucrative commission on the proxy network just now. The other party didn't specify what they wanted done, only that we'll be contacted privately. Our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So wanting to contact us in secret seems strange. The client may have some ulterior motive, and there's been a lot of scammers using the proxy network recently.
Wish there was a way to find out who this client is.
I wish there was some way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous. User info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created 1 day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Oh? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was planning, they held another bid, and Bellabog Industries took over the rights to the project.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Bellabog?
Master, A TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Belobog staff member as a guest.
How timely. Let's have a watch then.
Wise turns on the TV.
The best of any show? Bang Boom Nose! Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon? We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Bellow Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Belobog. Belobog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellobog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellobog Industries is better. You see, Bellobog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow. Thanks to this, Bellobog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Bellobog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow! Bellobog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellobog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Bellobog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow! Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
Kill civilians.
So Vision is the villain. But is Bellobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Bellobog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask!
What?
You're actually a lion?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Bellobog's public image has always been pretty good, but people still manage to find their dirty laundry. I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
The contacted us, so what does it say?
They contacted us?
Positive.
Oops,
I detect
keep hitting the
some
mic.
threatening words in the message. Please allow me to read it aloud.
Huh? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Fairy, the next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened. Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on Internet. Wait, the first line in the message. Faithin, we need
Yeah,
you.
no duh. How did you miss
I don't recall
that?
ever mentioning our identity as Faithin on this account. How would they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internet account has received the corresponding payment.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internet in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
Perhaps I should go check things out. What if the client really does need help?
What if the client really does need us? We can't just ignore their cry for help, can we?
Didn't we agree to avoid risking our lives for money? But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look.
If they know who you are, it doesn't really matter. The second day, early in the morning.
It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
I'm mentally prepared. My self-defense equipment is ready.
My taser is charged.
I can imagine you using it, but I hope you won't need to.
Self-defense
Take
equipment
care.
was a weird statement.
Fairy
Could have
and
just
I will
said
be standing
taser.
by to offer support.
I didn't know what she meant by that, or if it was a joke, but literally meant having a taser. I just want to see what this was. Oh, it's just the mission. It's the guy from the commercial, or the commercial from the show.
Huh?
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
A suspicious guy is talking to himself. He was not talking to himself. There's a little commotion. There was no commotion. Both answers have nothing to do with what we just saw.
A shady guy is talking to himself.
No, he wasn't.
That big guy ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy does seem rather shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to
You
oneself.
can see his face. You know who he is.
The
Fairy
above
especially.
keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3, section H.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title: Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Check this out!
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're swinging that taser! It could be dangerous! Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Phaethon, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar.
No duh.
Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from Belobog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Belobog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Phaethon, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I mean, isn't that the opposite of what just happened?
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, tell us how you knew our anonymous internet account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
You're too modest! The cunning hair's highly recommended! Huh? Wait, how did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me! I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
That construction site you mentioned? Isn't it that metro project you just took over?
Bingo! If it were still up to vision, the nearby area would be blown to bits. But now, it's a battlefield where my construction bros are pouring their blood, sweat, and tears!
If we're going on a field trip, we need to make some preparations. Why don't you go with my sister and wait by the parking lot? She can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Go back to the parking lot and drive over to the Branch Street construction site. Again, it still just feels so weird that they drive and have a car. Because it's just weird for them to have any of this. Like, they look like teens, but that's just anime. But they own a business, they have a car, they have to worry about income and all that nonsense. They have a mortgage. He was going to say mortgage, I think, at one point. Why is, or one of the answers was going to have to do something with mortgage. Our base is over at the Branch Street construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Shall we go? And now we have this unlocked. A call from the Hollow's Heart.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous? Watch out!
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Wow!
I think that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's boss? Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. Sorry I had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, so you're not the...
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kuwaita Belobog!
Hello, Faithin. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Sure, treat me like one of your own. Tell me more about this enemy.
Anton has a point. We'll be working together, so you can consider us one big family.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But, since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
I heard about them on a TV show. Wait, so the missing children were machines?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Sounds like the logic core malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Learn more about the commission from the Bellbog Industries staff. So actually, I think I did off camera, like training with this guy, and actually with all 3 of them. Didn't use the bear, but all 3 of them, and I kind of don't really care for any of them, but Grace. Grace is really simple, but I kind of only really care about Grace because I like her design at least compared to anyone else. She's probably one of the first that I did like, but kind of just tried not to look at her or even care about ZZZ, so I haven't like really looked at it too much. The mechanic is an archetype. Mechanic girl is an archetype that I like, despite like not really liking characters at all anymore. Let's just start with her. Leave Grace for the end. Honestly, I know Grace is capable, but has she been getting a little carried away lately? Does a floor sweeper really need a voice-activated cooking functions? Who wants it to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines need to be taught how to sing? She swore it wouldn't affect their work, but within a week the construction site was as lively as a dance club. The code that guy left behind told her if she wants to study it, that's fine. But why does it have to be added to company products? That code is also considered a company asset. After all, Grace just wants to put it to good use. Sorry, President, I spoke out of turn. Oh, Proxy, you're here. Have you spoken to Grace and Anton? If there's something you want to know, you should talk to them. The 3 smart machines that went missing are a boring machine, a heavy-duty grappler, a boring... So this... and a pile driver. This sounds funny, but... because like, oh, a boring machine. But like, no, not like it's boring, as in not interesting, like as in boring, as in like drilling. I think. Like it's boring into the ground. The boring machine and heavy-duty grappler have been found, but the pile driver went further away, so finding it will take some time. We might need your help. Let's head out and get those 2 machines back. With those 2, we can catch up on the progress we lost this week. There's a thing in the back there. Hey Proxy, I've just located one of the mission machinery, a heavy-duty grappler. Shall we set off now, or do you have more questions for me? I've been meaning to ask. Oh, so you saw me talking to myself on the side of the road. Let me introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. If we're heading into the hollow later, we'll need Grace's help to adjust it and get it into the best condition. So that's your bro, so this is your bro. This... why have the exact same sentence, but just different this or that? I mean, in Japanese, maybe this matters, but not really, because like, so that's your bro, so this is your bro. That's and this have different, like, locational placements in Japanese. Is this even a Japanese game? This is Chinese, so it wouldn't even matter anyways. But in Japanese, like, that's means something that's not near the speaker, and this is something that is near the speaker. But this is a Chinese-made game, right? Chinese-made game first, so that doesn't even comply either. So why do the exact same things twice? Works alongside me every day, so of course it's my bro. And for someone like me, who isn't much of a thinker, my bro is great to talk to. Wanted to make a good impression, so I left it behind when I went to see you this morning, but then I felt really awkward without it. Anyway, I'm all set here. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're all on the same team. Alright, if you ever need to know something, just come find me. Confirm. So I guess there's multiple quests. I wanted to see this, though. Yeah. be taking that. Then was there another one here? There might be another one over there too, yeah. They kind of like really stand out against the backgrounds. Can we go downstairs? Oh, this isn't downstairs, it's just nothing. There's one up top as well I saw. Might be all of them. Yeah, I think that's everything for now. Oh, Proxy, did Sweet Pea send you to ask about the commission details? Located the approximate position of a heavy boring machine. If you're ready, we can set off now. You're welcome. By the way, Proxy, I heard you can sync with your Bangbu. What modification did you make? How did you get around the Marshall Group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your consciousness inside of Bangbu? The mapping of the neural network. Sorry, I almost forgot that I should be the one answering the questions. Anyway, if there's ever a chance, please let me study your little Bangbu in the future. I'm not so sure I should agree to that. Alright, then. I'll send you the stats for the boring machine shortly. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I guess we just leave. Does this go up top though? Okay, it does. 'Cause I heard it do that earlier. The one's over there, so I was wondering if this takes me up to a different spot. And will there be loot, or is it just for show? Honestly, it feels like it's just for show. There's nothing here. Doesn't let you fall off either because we're a real person, so if we fell we would die. We're not superhuman. What do I mean by that? So yeah, nothing up there. The mission via the hard drive, which there's 2, so it's gonna take a while. Master 2 commissions from Billabong Industries have been updated. The clients are Anton Ivanov and Grace Howard. The reward processing account is prepared and awaiting completion of the commissions. Good luck. Give that one and that one. We'll save hers for last. Presets cannot be used in trial. Oof. Well, I've already used all 3 of these, so... I mean, I probably would like her if she was actually more... cool to use? I don't know how to describe it. She has this mechanic where after she swings twice or 4 times, you have press her special to do a special attack, basically, and even a specialer attack. But I feel like the fact that she jumps in the air, she should be a pogo character where you swing twice, pop her E, it pops her into the air, and then you keep pressing her E timed perfectly to pogo up and down constantly for like explosive damage back over and over and over and over again. Like that would be cool mechanically. You would have to actually be able to time, maybe even make it harder every time to keep doing that. There's a character that's similar to that in Grand Blue Fantasy. I couldn't tell you her name, but she's like an aerial character a bit where she's supposed to use a certain move, and then you get launched in the sky, then you kick downwards, and then once your attack connects with the enemy, you're supposed to press another button, and that makes you jump back, and then you can go back in and then you start pogoing, go in and out. But the timing is incredibly hard, so it's a very high skill ceiling character. But I doubt they would put something like that in. But also, I think I need to fix this. My bamboo.
Roxy, according to the signal,
Stop that real
seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow.
You're gonna see the stuff show up for a second. Yeah, this got turned off. There we go. Because I kind of noticed it wasn't drifting back to normal.
It's outside the construction site and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
I'll make sure your commission fee is well spent. Something in the hollow is my specialty.
Finding things in the hollows is my specialty.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first. The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it. What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to carry boulders over and over again, day after day. No, this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day. People with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back-breaking
Machines
training
can't grow
day after
muscles.
day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming hard as iron and as strong as steel.
Not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him up.
I'm not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him on.
That's Anton for you. Such speeches are how he motivates people at the start of each new project. Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
And the bear's right. If it got intelligence or sentience, it probably just was like, I don't want to sit here carrying boulders all day. Oh, this guy's in the corner. I didn't even try to counter that.
Hollow data pile detected ahead. I suggest
Explosives there?
activating it to collect hollow data and locate the heavy-duty grappler.
No problem.
All this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Warning.
Wasted my charge.
Files detected.
Look at its back. Is that a blender?
She has a very quick dash. She can just like immediately dash out and then go in for another hit.
Like it's worth testing my skills. You gotta dig deeper.
Really? Can I not be stuck in the corner? I can't move out of the corner, what the heck? I tried to dash to the left and I was like, nope, you're just dashing in place. The heck? Why did he die? Oh, because data got collected.
Master, I suggest you proceed through the fissure.
Make sure I'm not missing anything in here. expected it to attack properly. We're just fighting here. That's not dead. Yeah, like I do like her. She is like incredibly simple. Unfortunately, that's a problem. Like nail guns as a weapon is sick. Like getting her design is perfectly fine. I really can't give any design like any decent praise because I just don't care about designs anymore. I'm overloaded on design, so where everything is just bland to me. But it's okay. I just wish there's a little bit more to her. Because it's just like shoot until you have stacks, then expend your stacks with your E. That's literally it. It's a heavy-duty grappler, alright, but now there's a security gate blocking the way. We'll have to shut it off, the worksite safety switch first. Speaking of safety switches, Anton, did you bring the activation card? Ha, of course. Not. Alerts. A faint signal has been detected from an intelligence chip card in the center of the area ahead. Seems to match the current safety switch module. Activation card fell over there. Easy. Just clear out debris and we should be able to find it. Let's go.
Look! The grappler's up ahead!
Thankfully, like, she has such AoE, like, she can just clear all this stuff out. They're just gonna come out and attack us. Oh, almost forgot about that.
It's still throwing things.
What the heck was that?
Venting its frustration.
Ben, you're worrying too much again. Just ask later and we'll find out.
That's weird. They dodged too many times. Let's get so much health. Yeah, it's out of dashes. Yeah, the rocks are annoying. Can't really just sit here and attack him. And I'm like truly worried about like dodging and countering. Yeah, I'm just like too slow against the guy. This guy's like normally so easy. All his attacks are just parries, but like I'm getting like just the idea of there being rocks that are constantly falling is enough to like to where I can't do anything. I had switched out, but didn't do anything. The rocks are really annoying. Anton and the president, you're here. What are you doing? We heard that the company lost a heavy-duty grappler, so we're here to help you find it. Who would have thought we'd find it, but then get trapped here? Sorry for creating more hassle for you guys. President, heavy-duty grappler jumped down to the construction site below. Is there an elevator nearby we can take down? Oh, there aren't any elevators nearby, but I know there's a spatial fissure that leads there, right around the corner. President Anton. I don't know what that heavy-duty grappler is up to, but it keeps shouting, "This isn't the life I want, so be careful."
Come on, let's go through that fissure.
Can't go up there. Still missing another yellow. Okay, there it is. So this is the end. Heavy-duty grappler stop over there.
Go get it.
Oh, my pursuers are finally here. I've been waiting.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
A real bro? You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh, look who's talking. The answer is simple then. Let's battle, one-on-one.
A battle of real bros!
And demolition!
Also, her like special isn't very impressive either. Just throw a bomb. That's it.
Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
You'll make me dash you into the ground!
But you could argue that all ultimates in this game are kind of lame. They don't really do anything. I tried to. I tried to dodge. I just don't have it in me for gameplay today, clearly. Sis. Yeah, like, no dodges, everything's off. No counters.
You need more rest, Chris. All right, bro. Together now.
I stopped looking as well as soon as I got hit. So I keep getting hit from just like not looking up. Yeah, everybody's almost dead.
Goodbye, my friend.
Why is that not doing anything? The heck?
Tag me in.
Hey there, Grappler. Why did you run away from us?
If you really want to know, you must defeat me first.
I hate that all the range characters push themselves back into the fight. Like, no, I want to stay back here and just spam.
Every effort counts!
No, not doing a lot of damage, but just trying to stay safe. She has much HP. Yeah, it's just I don't have the mental capacity for this today. Is it moving? Like, why is it still hitting me? It should be locked down, shouldn't it? Oh, it fell down.
Your foundation ain't solid.
Better not get shot! Don't underestimate buildings!
An opening!
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape.
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you, so give up now and admit defeat! I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever!
Wait! If it's
It's just about your workload. We can work this out. If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals. Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans.
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name! It's totally not my vibe! A real bro should pick his own name! Powerful and bold, like a total beast! Yes! From today on, I shall be known as... What's happening? Ethereals! Stop! Let go of me! Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence has come to an end.
You just said you're a real bro. Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
Why are you helping me?
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that you're giving up so quickly. And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a winner yet.
That's right! That's right! Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by doing my day-to-day work!
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right. You haven't told me your new name yet.
My new name is... Man of Iron, Brave One, Sparkling Engine, Hans!
So, you're still called Hans?
I missed that. So all we gotta do is get the 3 orbs. I don't know what's going on there though. Can you have like 50 million Bing Boo with you on a match or what? We can't change him or something. Oh, we have him now instead. I'm guessing this one has something to do with him then. Even though I feel like it should be Grace.
Ah, this is it. This is where the signal came from. That child. In hollow boring machine Mark III Greta.
We need the proxy to lead the search. Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was little.
She's still little.
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also equipped with a demolition saw used to tear down buildings. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant updates.
You never talked like this when you were a kid. You used to be so cute when you were little.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right? Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious beasts. Midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to clean, trying prohibited ether fuel mixtures, even imitating the old Civilization cartoons, and trying to merge with other machines!
That might be interesting to watch.
Whoa. Having listened to your description, I wish I could see that.
Don't push your buttons, Proxy.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. It is likely our recovery target.
Surprised you can hit them like from so far away, actually.
Surprise attack!
I don't know how this guy works, or if it's just him, or if it's... the mechanic in general. So I feel like this guy just adds hits into your combos periodically. Yeah, just this guy is so easy normally, and I can't block parry a single hit. My range just is not capable of this today. Oh, he's knocked down. Squeeze it up. Okay, there's that. Did we get the orb already? We spawned in here, right? So, the heck? Oh. Current elevator weight 30 kilograms. 30 kilograms. This is a standard construction elevator. It usually has no problem carrying 3 bends at a time. Why is the weight limit set to the minimum value? The elevator control console been corrupted. Looks like we'll need to locate and inspect it to see if it can be repaired. Is there any elevator control console nearby? No such device can be found within the immediate vicinity. It's likely that the system is currently offline. However, a functional bamboo workbench has been detected in the upper level of this building. A bamboo workbench, perfect. Bamboo typically use those on construction sites, and they often store location data and emergency activation codes in them for all sorts of equipment. We haven't done any of the bamboo stuff in a long time, like the getting in control of the bamboo. I'll take the elevator upstairs to check it out right now. It's up to you. And finally have the bamboo.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
Come on, let's find a way to locate the elevator console.
Use bamboo search mode, or bamboo view mode, search for bamboo workbench. I mean, do you think I still have that? Know what button that is? Okay, well, it's up there, so. I'll let it jump on this. Oh, hold on, before I do that. Found it, let's access it and retrieve the elevator control console.
Marcel maze loaded. Objective: retrieve elevator console location data.
What is this? Is that a checkpoint?
Got it. Leave it to me.
I think that's just a checkpoint. Don't know what that is. Explosives. They look like explosives. Oh, we have back. Hello? Game? Guess I'll just fall off because I don't know what happened there. Because this is deliberately like icy to make you screw up. But I've been like too short. You need to actually like have a running start. Like you need to do this and then that.
Master,
really?
you're approaching the target.
Again. I have to like force it. Oh, fell off the map completely.
Oops. I slipped. Guess we'll have to start over. I gotta say, falling into the data abyss feels kinda like a dream.
You mean that weightless feeling? Yeah, not exactly pleasant.
I've been too short. Okay, this is like not Okay, this is like a bit too buggy, like clinging to the walls like that. I was having to wait until the character was about to fall off. Like you see, like at those jumps, I was basically falling down and then pressing space to jump. I don't know if you can like jump in the air when it's falling. Like, do you get to just a jump off the ground, or do you have to be, or can you be falling down and then do a mid-air jump? I'll just go back. Good, the elevator control panel isn't corrupted or damaged. Now we just need to use the startup code to power it on and connect it to the elevator's equipment data. There's a strange line of text on the system interface. Private residence, no entry without permission. What's that about? I'm a bit curious, but I should focus on the task at hand.
Come on, let's fix the elevator console.
This is the thing where if you walk over, it resets a tile, right?
Huh, the shape of this pattern. Is it a coincidence?
I kind of messed up here. Like, I kind of just want to reset. You should be able just to do it in one go from the beginning, I'm pretty sure.
Huh, the shape of this pattern. Is it a coincidence?
To get inside here, you're gonna have to like go backtrack. You could definitely do this in one go.
Repairs complete.
Yeah, we just did that like badly. Before long, the group took the elevator, now back in working order, and ascended to the upper level. Alright, everyone's here. Ben was so worried that the elevator might malfunction again that he insisted on us going first while he waited for the next trip. Well, proxy was the wait issue caused by the elevator control console being corrupted. Explain the early discovery. This feels like some sort of prank. Never mind, it's not important. Let's hurry and find Greta. He named it Greta? Why am I still Bing Boo? I mean, I'm not complaining. But... are all of the elevators messed up? No.
Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys are trying to break up me and Mr. White!
Oh, it's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
To protect its loved one, the boring machine... it somehow awakened this amazing power.
Now's not the time for failure.
Listen to what they're saying.
Focus on dealing with it.
I should have parried that, but...
Commence demolition!
It's authorized personnel
Didn't counter that. How's it? Dash there.
Stand still. Come on, try harder!
One side is just like a battlefield.
Better not get shot. Don't underestimate buildings! Go now, my
So what the hell?
Every effort counts! How dare you hit a lady so hard! Come on, everyone! It's running out of energy!
Shocked it. Took me forever to gain energy. Really? 2 dashes, none of them counted as a dash or an evade. Really? Again, like I just don't have the brain power for this today. Cause I'm like, I am pressing the buttons, they're just not going off, or it's just not working. It's just too slow. Don't one of y'all have an ult? Oh, it's down.
Uh-oh! The fighting attracted some ethereals!
You dare jump on Mr. White! Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
She's like a different person!
Just unbelievable! Is this the power of a girl in love?
What kind of love power allows the use of an ether electric hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition saw?
Wait, Miss Boring Machine! That was...
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got too excited! Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now. It cut through the load-bearing wall.
I killed Mr. White! It's all my fault!
No, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell! She knows nothing about love!
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you. Every building can only give one hug in its lifetime. He gave his to you. And he even drove off the ethereals. What a gentle building. You have good taste. Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
I'm going back with you!
Got all of them. Now, what are we gonna do with the third one, though? The third one's gonna push us over 2 hours. I kept saying I didn't want to keep going over 2.
Welcome back, Belle.
But it looks like it might have happened.
Contacted us just now. They said they're going to send the first 2 machines to get serviced. Then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounded like it shouldn't take them too terribly long to find the pile driver, but it won't be instantaneous either. If that's the case, you might as well go kill some time while we wait.
Okay, so we have the go do something else part. Belle, you did a great job today. Get some rest, and we have more work to do tomorrow. I've burnt out, too much energy. Go to sleep, sure. I guess it's time to sleep on the bed. I don't know where we last slept. I'm guessing the couch. Sleeping is very much like rebooting. Wait a second. Just because there may have been an excessive amount of talking machines lately doesn't mean you can forget your own humanity. Not yet. this is on the news now. I mean, 236 is basically nothing. Like, we have 35,000 views here, but only like 200 something. Like, nobody cares. Finally, I can take a break. The intelligent machines of Belobog Heavy Industries might actually be too intelligent. I hope the last one can be slightly more normal. You rest undisturbed, both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hollow Reader. Hollow Writer. That's right, that's the response we're looking for. Considering your quick reply, you must have been playing our association's VR game lately, right? Well, I've got some good news for you today. Hollow Raider has put out an update with an all-new experience. You can challenge powerful new enemies right now at the Career Club. Oh, looks like I managed to stir up your competitive spirit. So then, stop by the club when you're free and give it a try. The Association's VR game has launched new content. Since there's nothing pressing today, let's head to the HIA Club at Lumina Square. Are we like locked in right now, or what? Proxy handbook. I can open that up. Expert challenge has been unlocked. Been waiting for that. Something kept saying expert challenge. Oh, we need that to. Okay, wrong button. I mean, actually, B might be what I'm looking for, but it's something over here. Yeah, that's over here, right? Yeah, this expert challenge. So now we can finally get that, so we can get these B upgrades.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the green one. Hello, welcome to HIA Career Club. Are you here to try out our newly launched Expert Challenge series of stages? It seems you're a highly skilled player. The Expert Challenge should be a fitting stage for you. The Association has equipped the Expert Challenge room with the latest simulation servers, which can replicate the behavioral logic of dangerous ethereals, providing a combat experience akin to fighting in the Hollow. The Association has already installed several completely different realistic enemy data sets and prepared rich prizes. You're welcome to challenge them. Maybe your skills in battle will be recorded and leave a deep impression on other players. In that case, allow me to introduce you to the Expert Challenge. Here are the opponents you can challenge at the moment, so it's the bosses. I mean, this is not really a big deal. This is the guy who kept beating us up right now, and I couldn't, like, fight back against properly, but that's just, again, like, brain is just disconnected today. Can't be helped. Let's get to know our most popular opponent, Dullahan. This is the enemy's basic info. In this battle, the notorious Dullahan will join the battle in 20 seconds. Upon appearing, it will apply the following effects to all enemies. Before being stunned, agent damage dealt to Dullahan is reduced by 15. Agent inflicted daze is increased. Daze recovery rate is reduced by 15. These are your rewards for completing the challenge. 2, 15, 4 to 5. Expert challenge is quite difficult. Please ensure you're prepared. The enemies on the field are defeated ahead of time. Dullahan will instantly enter the battlefield with 20% daze. So beat them in 20 seconds, and then he's forced into the match daze. Only 40? That's like way less than the other things. It's got Wanty. Got Armored Haiti, Hottie, Hattie. Hans is here. Typhoon. Typhon Slugger. Rampant Brute. How do we have so many? Doppelganger. Jane. So it's just Jane. AKA the Rats. Thracian. It's the one I hate the most. The one that like is like mostly dodge moves. Well, we need these helmets for Karen. Looks like the Expert Challenge really offers a challenge worth taking. And during the battles, you can even gather higher dimensional data from the enemies. If used properly, these things can significantly enhance our real-world combat capabilities.
Ready for combat.
Why is it always Ambi? Tap here to open the Core Passive Details screen. You can read the info about Core Passive. Info about Core Passive, I guess it's just this in general. So launch a basic attack, Thunderbolt, special attack, or EX special after the third hit of Ambi's basic attack for an extra 32% days. Launch a basic attack. Okay, so after you use your third basic attack, use any of those three and you get a extra 32% days. Parallel connection. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction, this is the thing that is like up there, like the smiley face. Combat. Simulation training can be done in the cooperation exercise. Please return to the upper level. You can enhance the core passive skill here. Tap here to view the effects of each enhancement. The item used for subsequent enhancements can be obtained from Expert Challenge. She needs those things from Dullahan, I think. But we don't use Ambi. I need to look at Corns. I called it Karen because I can't remember what her name exactly is. After holding or tapping repeatedly, when Korn unleashes a continuous extended slash with her chainsaw, the skill's damage increases by that much. I mean, that's just like keep hitting for a lot. $25. It goes up to 25. What about... I mean, I'm not attached to any of these characters except maybe Korn, so... It's not really much else I would want to even farm. So we want the helmet, so we should go beat up the guy with the helmet.
Don't look at me.
Let me introduce you to the favorite feature. Using the favorite feature allows you to pin agents to the top. I've already have Korn pinned. You unpinned her. Thank you for unpinning Korn, forcing me to have to pin her again. I spent so long at the Curie Club without realizing it. It's about time to head home. I haven't even done anything. Okay, let's do that. 25. You can't go any higher. Yeah, higher than that. Related agent. So it just tells me who's here. Well, I have one Piper, so there is that. Might be able to get her eventually from the summon. We'll look at that later. Dullahan should be like pretty easy. Oh, this is not Dullahan. I thought we were fighting Dullahan. But yeah, this guy is not a problem. Now, hopefully. Dude, this is how this should turn out. No. I hit it both times, but just both times are too slow. Really? How are both times 4 times in a row too slow? I know he's fast, but still.
Blazing flame.
Get that fire build up. They take so long to get your stats effect build up. Okay, there we go. Too slow. Should be doing this.
Clear mind. Arrows fly through. Out of my way!
A little bit like too fast there.
After this, I can go home, right?
Blazing flame.
Let's get that build up. So that does way more build up. The E, just basic attacking with the flames doesn't really do that much. Shoot. Started to go red. Yeah. We're just only doing reds now.
After this, I can go home, right?
We took too long to do that, but I don't think it matters. Just as long as you finish. No, S is fine. Finished within 3 minutes, so we were pretty fast. That she did decent damage because I ignited him at least twice, so.
I'm sorry.
Unlock that. 25. Now we need to be 35, and we need 4 more helmets. It's just all helmets, so we need yellow things as well, whatever that is. Final dance shoes. I upgraded some of these off camera too. Like some of them are up to 5. I don't have any more of. Oh, I do have some. Do we want to waste it? I mean, obviously the ultimate maybe. There we go. So need these to be upgraded though. Just putting everything in the corn, even though she is just a rank. So we'll need to clear this and get 2 or 3 of them to 30, 3 of them to 30 as well. Got expert challenge stuffs to get now. I got that other one here, right? Yeah, we still need to log in tomorrow. I guess I'll go talk to Internet 28 now too. Three quests off of that. Coupons. Can the 20 days be up already so we can see who else is coming after this? So I can actually use these roles before I end up like quitting the game because I'm just like bored of it. Say have 22 of these now. We're over 10k here. But again, I'm not rolling on either of these people. 7. I think I've already used up all the things here for free. Yeah. Not really worth it to go get. How many do I have here? 4. I think I've already bought. I haven't bought all of these, I don't think. No, yeah, we still have 90 for this. We need. Is it just still here too? Where's it at? Here. Yeah, because Piper's here, which is what I was talking about when I said we can maybe get her, but we need to roll more times to be able to get Piper. And I think I accidentally used some of these in like the first time I rolled, not knowing. So we need to wait to try and see if we can get her, so we can't use any of these yet. That might be a ways away though, since it's going to take a while to actually get more of these. Using them here is fine, but I can only get 4. And we're up to 8 now. And I don't approve of wasting this on these, because that's what? 320? That's 320 of this? Like, gonna waste 320 on just another 10 roll? Like, no thanks. I'm being as stingy as possible. So we'll talk to Wise here. I'll be back. I haven't seen you all morning. Where have you been? Tell about what happens. I see. So the association's VR game has launched new stages. Heard that this kind of dangerous ethereal data was only used internally by professionals. Looks like the Investigation Association is really stepping up its efforts to recruit top-tier talent. In any case, if we know any agents looking to boost their abilities, we should take them there to try it out. Well, what are your plans for the rest of today? Hard drive system emits a ping at just the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending the details through to your phone. The hard drive has tracked down a bunch of suitable commissions. Choose one that piques your interest. This one's already in progress. Why wouldn't I just take everything? A message from Venus. So my shiny rising star, feeling bored without any new commissions lately, or perhaps want to talk to me about your work problems? You want to talk about work right off the bat? Well, that was straightforward. I don't mind your style, though. I sent you the details of the commission through internet. If you need help, come find me at the coffee shop on 6th Street. There's even more things to do. And now we've like gained full control of our character again, because we couldn't change before because it meant we were still like locked in into doing specific things. Bold man. Thrillers. That's a thriller. That's a thriller as well. Hollow. If Hollow or Attack on Cybers. Level 2 thriller. That's a level 2 thriller. This video tape is perfect. Just the cover alone gives me chills. I have to watch it at home first to mentally prepare myself for the midnight contest. Heh. I'm in for the win. Isn't that cheating? Is it? I don't think so. What if my deskmate has watched the film before? And a bunch of money. So that's the normal money we normally get for renting a tape out to somebody. And that was a level 2. I feel like I should have gotten more for that. I don't like that it forces you to do this every time. Yeah, so we don't need to talk to Mew right now. So I might just end, because we have a reprieve now, and this will be the good time to stop. So I probably will do that. Just the quests. And who knows, I might start playing Arc Knights again at some point too, just because Bangbu versus Ethereal really made me want to play Arc Knights, because Arc Knights is just a superior version to that, because obviously that's just a little mini game in this game, but like Arc Knights is a fully fleshed out game. It's just the fact that I lost my account, original account, that's like I just never wanted to play again because of that. So maybe it's time to start again. I might be doing that. I might be playing Sanctum 2 or Deep Rock Galactic later today. We'll have to see. So I wanted to record one other video today. So I'm just trying to pump out as much content as possible just to see where that goes. So I might do some of that as well. So guys, Thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, or think about becoming a member, or subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're here on watch time and subscribers. Whoops. Hold on. And don't forget we have a throw now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Further ado, see ya.